What up, YouTube? How's it going? Episode 4. Just a minute. Oh. Alright. Okay, so you just started a junk removal business, or you're about to, or you're just about to start. Got your truck, you got your truck and trailer, or you got even a dump truck, and you're not sure what to do next. You need a couple things. Number one, you're going to need an MBL, which is a Master Business License. Just waiting for traffic. Next, you're going to need an MOE number, which is Ministry of the Environment number. Now, it's probably the same in the United States, but I can't be certain. You're going to need a bank account number, like a bank account. You're not going to be able to get a business bank account until you register your MBL. You can do your MBL down at City Hall. I think it could be as low as $70. So after business account, MBL, HST, GST, if you think you're going to do pretty good in your first year, you're going to register that number. If you think you're going to do really, really well, maybe even go through the effort of setting up a payroll account with Revenue Canada, or I'm not sure what the equivalent is in the United States. But anyway, there isn't a whole lot more you need. You need business liability insurance to cover your truck. There isn't a whole lot of paperwork except for your MOE number, and that's not a really big deal. They'll send you a piece of paper that you have to fill out. You fill that piece of paper out, you send in your government payment, and then you have a meeting with whoever your local rep is. You have a face-to-face meeting, and they talk about your business, what you're going to be doing, what you're going to be disposing of, everything else. And then once that's done, they will send you an MOE number, which you have to renew every year. Now, every province, the MOE number is a little bit more expensive for each one, and I'm not sure how much that costs in the United States, but I'm sure it's not cheap either. Here in Canada, that could be anywhere from $475 to $1,100, and that's not including if you want to get into hazardous waste or any of those sorts of things. So that's pretty much it. That's all you really need. I mean, you can actually start without a truck, without a trailer, without anything, and start posting your ads. Connect with a local small garbage or junk removal company in town, like a one-man operation, maybe a three-man operation, locally owned, small company. So when you send them a job, it's like they appreciate it, because you send somebody like 1-800-GOT-JUNK a job, they're not going to care. They've got, $3,000-$4,000 a month of Google ads working for them. They've got more calls than they could possibly handle during the spring, summer, or fall. The only time they might appreciate a call or a referral is maybe in the winter when they're really, really slow and they got to lay their guys off. There isn't a whole lot more to it. MBL, tax, your MOE number, business liability insurance, and that's pretty much it. You're ready to go. If you don't have a vehicle or truck, like I said, you can just start your ads. Call a local junk removal business in your area. Preferably one of the smaller guys, because when you shoot them business, they're going to appreciate it more. And maybe if they get jobs they can't handle, maybe they're going to call you too, right? So they're going to really appreciate those calls. And you're helping support another local small business. I mean, there's nothing better than supporting your local small businesses, right? So other than that, there really isn't all that much to it. In my particular case, I just did the last vlog I had was the importance of storage, having a solution for your customers, specifically in reference to having a storage bin. Now, what I didn't mention was that's probably not a good idea during the winter. And I, in fact, just got rid of mine. It's an expense I just don't need, and I'm not getting enough business right now to justify spending, $150 a month to have a bin sitting around in a parking lot. And maybe I don't fill it. I don't know. It depends. So it's just one of those expenses. Like during the winter, you're really gonna have to figure things out. If you're starting this during the winter, I hope you have some cash build up or some ability to pay your bills while you're doing this. Because if you're not able to pay your bills while you're first starting this and you're doing this in the winter, I hope you got some money. So that's about it when it comes to starting a junk removal business. There isn't a whole lot to it, and like you said, you don't even have to have a vehicle to start. You could just start placing your ads before you're ready. All the jobs you get, you can call one guy and say, "Harry, I got another job for you. Can you take it over? This is the address. This is what I was going to charge you. Can you do the job for him, for my customer?" No problem. He's going to love that. He's going to really appreciate it. And it's something that I did to another local business, except I just never told them that I was going to do that. I just told my customers to call this local business because I know he does a good job. He's presentable. He's clean cut. He's insured, licensed, bonded, everything. I did want to mention the being bondable. If you want to have a bond that's usually on, I don't know enough about this side of the business or that side of the business specifically when it comes to federal government, like procuring federal contracts. I'm still learning. But I know that a majority of the federal government contracts that you might be able to get in the future, you're going to need to be bonded. You're going to have to go through a bonding agency. And hopefully, if you're unlike me, you haven't had any mistakes in your life, you've no run-ins with anything, no problems in life, then your bond will be very, very cheap. But if you're a shithead like me, pardon my French, who's fucked up a few times, pardon my French again, then your bond is going to be pretty expensive. So aside from that, there really isn't a whole lot more to it than that. Couple of spots for free advertising. If you're just getting into it, Yelp, Kijiji, the best three, top rated, Craigslist, Reddit, Yellow Pages, and that's about it for free. I'm not sure if your local Yellow Pages charges you. They may or may not, but I'm pretty sure you can get your business listed for free. I saw a fee for listing my business, so I didn't bother. So anyway, like, share, and subscribe. Hopefully you watch this to the end. I really appreciate it. You really, really help me with the views. Have a wonderful day, and one day at a time for those of you who are on that road. Take care. Bye-bye.